What is up, my beautiful people? It's your girl, Miss Fluid here, and I am here to tell you about the most beautiful conference that I have ever been to, Investfest by EYL, Earn Your Leisure. If you have not heard of them, you better look them up. I don't know what you're doing with your life, okay? So, Earn Your Leisure, they are all about building wealth, all about helping people in our communities build their wealth, build generational wealth. And I can honestly say, after this weekend, that I will be a multimillionaire. I've already been planning this, and it's not even act like I ain't about mine. I am. But after this conference, I can say with confidence that I am on my way to becoming a multimillionaire. Okay? I am a multimillionaire. Let's just go ahead and throw that out there. Let's say that now. So, with respect to all of the panelists, with respect to Earn Your Leisure for putting this out there, I cannot give away everything, but this is a video that compiles a lot of the key points that I was able to grasp from the conference, and just the overall, highlight of the conference, so that you know why you need to be at the next one next year. Okay, so.
Because you want to attain more, you want to hear, because you're thinking about your children. I will be rich, I will be wealthy, I will be happy. This is the most important lesson you're going to take away from tonight if you're going to swim trade. Do not swim trade out of prime time. The prime zone is the first hour and last hour of the day, and leave everything else alone. That alone will increase your chances of winning by 42%. Make a list of 2 companies that you're going to swing trade. And if you're doing 2 tech, 2 index, you should be swing trading Apple and Microsoft. Say Apple and Microsoft.
Apple and Microsoft.
You don't need 20. For those of you that have kids, the more companies you invest in is like having more children. Who in here wants 28 kids? 36, king of a portfolio of 80 companies. You not your great grandma. Same place. That means 16,000 a day. I ended the day 23,000 up. Let me see this, y'all. Look at it. I don't know a million plays. One option play over and over again. Over and over and over.
Leverage is the critical piece. And so what I love what Ryan's talking about, he's talking about ownership. I'm talking about ownership. And if you think about ownership, we need to strategically own ascending value asset classes like high value blue chip stocks and hold them for long term. Like ascending value asset class, like Bitcoin, hold it long term. This is not a trading mentality. This is not Robin Hood. Robin Hood is Robin Hood, y'all. It's trying to get people to trade. Because how do they make their money? They make their money off exchange. The more you trade, the more money they make. They want you jumping in and out of positions. That is not the way to build wealth. I never want you to sell the Bitcoin you buy. What are you going to do with it? You say, well, I still need liquidity. Sure, you still need liquidity. What you going to do? You're going to buy it, you're going to hold it, and then on the platform, you're going to take out a loan against the equity or the upside of that asset. You're never going to sell it. And they're going to pass that Bitcoin on to your children. And they'll pass it on to their children's children. You can just think of Bitcoin like wealthy people used to think of houses, right? You get these real high value mansions. They're not flipping in and out of the house to extract the liquidity. They're holding the house and then just taking the equity out and reinvesting that equity into other assets and or liquidity challenges that they may have. Think about it the same way you're going to be able to do that with Bitcoin on the Black Wall Street platform.
Speaking of that, yes, clap it up for that.
Yes, so with the smart contract, that goes from cryptocurrency related to actually building out those developers. So you set the parameter for what you want the actual coin to do, what an NFT to do. And then after that, it's set and go. So we can literally create wealth and make it set and go. And you can get as creative as you want to. So the blockchain eliminates excuses, and it allows us to create the wealth we've been looking for by
multifamily, the same benefits, correct?
Yeah, but you want to be mindful that you're not going to write off the unit that you live in and things that are in there. So if you have a 4 unit, you're going to do that. You're going to take 75% because you were considered living in one unit. Now, once you move out of that unit after 1 year, which is the FHA requirement, then we can go full throttle. But you want to be mindful and stay within the code by not writing off the things that are in your apartment, unless you're actually using part of your unit for your business.
Determination where Section 8 they'll run their own comps. You can say, hey, I'm asking, $1,500 for this unit. They'll run their own comps and they'll say, this is what we're going to pay for this unit. And you as the owner, you can either approve or deny that. You don't have to accept whatever rent that they're willing to pay.
So can you go back and, so you say you don't have to accept it, but if you challenge it, can you counter offer?
Absolutely, yep. You can counter it and you can just provide your own comps. It might change your decision, it might not.
Organize everything with AI. I don't want to answer all these questions and things of that nature. I want to have technology answer all the questions for you. So I use Smart B&B. So immediately, Smart B&B, yeah, it just basically is going to be automated answers to whatever they're going to say. Early check, how do I do this? Everything's going to be automated. It's going to be across the board, right? That's one thing. And then you want to use Octorate. Octorate is going to be able to get you to collaborate all your calendars across VRBO, Airbnb, so that's on the way. You want to use Peerspace, Spacer, Expedia, whatever it's going to be. Octorate is a technology where to be able to use all those calendars, book one at a time. So you don't got to worry about, taking it off this app, taking it off that app. Octorate will do all that for you. And then you want to use remote locks, so therefore all of that stuff can be automated. You want to run it just like hotels are running. So when you want to do it big, you got to do big things. So don't try to keep it small-minded. We got to think bigger sometimes. So like she said, she's coming in to get 3 units. Some of y'all might be like, look, all right, 3 is cool, but I might want to come in and get 20. I want to come in and get 30. And we do that, like every day. So that's the type of thing that you can start thinking about for yourselves. But those are the things you can use today and start looking up before y'all start.
Right, but here's my thing. When you walk into the building and the lady says, what do you use free apartment complex? But then they ask the question, what do you say?
Corporate leasing.
Right. And they know, so what is corporate leasing though? Does it mean I have a company and I have like employees that travel, or that's not what
they know what's going on and they're gonna play ball with you, like she said. I can tell she does it like all the time. But they're gonna play ball. If they're gonna even have the conversation, they know what's going on. But you need to show them how you run your stuff. It's nothing easier than being able to show units that you already have. If you can have a sit down or have a conversation like, hey, come look at, we do this with owners anyway, so it doesn't have to only be in buildings, but it can be homes, all of that. It's nothing easier than to show somebody something you already have, how you run everything, and you show your website, everything's professional, and they know what you can do on your reviews. Okay, cool, I got this little building over here in Buckhead. Every unit, I got 30 units right here, this is how we run it. We going back in, and insurance is the play. So clearly Airbnb is $1 billion in insurance liability, right? And then there's other companies you can use to get another $1 billion. So that'll be $2 million per door. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of comfort in saying, I got $2 million in insurance per door. So what you think? I'm willing to pay for all these units up front. What you want to do? They're like, yeah, we're gonna get them booked out. And then they're gonna be calling you later, like, hey, I got like 4 more units coming up.
We would change the recording process for what artists know it as, how it's going in the future, all because when they shut everything down, they shut the studios down also. So in the urgency of trying to record to make some money through streams and stuff like that, this is what popped up out of that. So now we got artists and studios, and now artists can do music, or artists in Africa who independent artists can do music all around the world with having an engineer on Mars as long as they have Wi-Fi. But the thing is, now Amazon built my technology in the cloud. Now, I don't know if anybody know about cloud technology, but the whole quarantine studio is now in the cloud. So you don't actually need a computer, you just need to have a computer present. So for artists and for engineers and producers, now you don't need to have a hard drive to have all your beats on. You can just go to a computer, download your whole computer off the cloud, and then get to work, and then put it back in the cloud. And now studios can't steal music anymore and bootleg and do everything, because now there's no one that can crack the code.
When I say Investfest was valuable in every single aspect of what was going on at Investfest, from the people that were hired to do the production, from the people producing the production, the panelists, the vendors, to the person sitting right next to you in the crowd. everybody was important and is important. And so let's go ahead and highlight these beautiful vendors, my favorite vendors that I came across during Investfest. You'll see everything from clothing, money, health and wellness. Everything that you need is in this room. Everything that you need to put this knowledge into place is in this room. Yes, you heard that right. Luxolic Retreats is a luxury retreat company, all-inclusive luxury retreat company that does retreats in places like Cabo, Dubai, Bali. So many beautiful places. And when I tell you this retreat is not only for self-care, it's for self-care, for gaining wealth and knowledge. You gotta check them out. They're gonna be linked below. Make sure that you stay tuned and you check them out. I know I definitely want to collab with them and, you know, bring my sound healing and my yoga into the mix, making sure that when we are doing these retreats and we're gaining this knowledge, that we're clearing our minds and allowing the good stuff to stay in, okay? And when I tell you, they literally had everything that we needed to make sure that we make the rest of our life our best life. They had business lawyers, law firms, real estate companies.
Okay. She helps you get your business logos and slogans trademarked.
Okay. We're gonna need to just take a second real quick and acknowledge these beautiful ladies over here at Kiana Watson Realty. You can just tell that they work for Kiana, okay? Look at how beautiful and fly they are. First of all, much respect. Your company needs to reflect you, and every time that I see Kiana, she always looking right, okay? So big respect, big shout out to Kiana, because I see you, girl. Got you. Okay. Alright. So do you guys teach people how to create their own NFT?
Now that would be that thing, because I got this particular NFT. So they took my image, they can tell it.
Got you.
And it can be whatever you want. It can be whatever you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we'll go through that thing and do that.
There's also information on crypto, NFTs, marketing, and just everything. You have books for kids, educational opportunities for kids, and creative spaces to collaborate. Go ahead and check out Rise.
I'm Ricardo Spicer.
Absolutely. We're working on an exciting project here in Southwest Atlanta. We call Rise Creative Village. So we recently purchased a former Atlanta public property, and we're converting it into a content production studio and development incubator for creatives that are operating in the film, music, digital media, gaming, and just the creative arts realm. So as we like to say, we're curating and cultivating creativity. So we're excited about the project. Love for you to learn more about it. createatlanta.com. You can learn more about it there. And also, there's an investment opportunity. I want to make sure you know that you're doing this $9 million first phase of the project, but we've carved off some equity for people to be able to invest. So if you go to createatlanta.com, you can learn more about the investment opportunity. You will have some knowledge, you have some ownership, have your name,
Beautiful. All right. And of course, they have the best quality products for our skin, made by us, for us. Doesn't get any better than that. Say again? I got some. Our street bottom moisturizer. What makes our treatment different from most products is that we infuse our shea butter with sea moss. Are you familiar with that? Yeah. So you literally get 92 minerals right into your skin that rub like a lotion onto your skin. That's literally my favorite product. It's non-white and it is.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You look like you were all natural.
I am.
We'll put one drop on.
Okay.
I want you to cover both of your hands right there.
When I tell you this company right here with this sea moss shea butter, it smelled so good. It felt so good on my skin, and I was a little ashy from washing my hands so much, you know, because it's still cold this season. We ain't playing. So, you know, it definitely moisturized, and that oil too. He knew what he was talking about with that
Smell
oil.
that joint right there. And you see it covered your whole hands in one drop. You know what I'm saying? It has frankincense in it. You know what frankincense do? That's my cousin right there. He made all the stuff right here.
I like to do a mix. I like to do shea butters, body butters, and I like oils, you know, depending on the type of day. And I was able to really, you know, find products that I am going to be using for the rest of my life. So, yes, definitely make sure that you check out these companies. And look at these beautiful ladies with the CBD products. Yes, I love the energy. Give me all of the compliments. I take them. Yes. Thank you. I love yours too. Thank you. Thank you. And even companies that I have never even, you know, thought to start. You have kitchen essentials right here. You have beautiful luxury watches, lots of unique clothing, and I just love this setup right here at BU ×2. I love the whole Astro alien setup, and it's blue. Y'all know blue is my favorite color. So this whole little setup with she had the sage, she had all of the essentials, okay? Everything that we need to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and our energy. Love it. Love it, girl. Flip it. Can you ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you ride? Yeah, can you ride? Can you ride? You have also the Black Girl Magic Market. Can you ride? Kind of reminds me of buyfromablackwoman.com. It's basically a market of women-owned businesses, women entrepreneurs who have their businesses. They're able to put their business in this catalog, and anytime that the Black Girl Magic Market is booked for an event space, you can always have your products sold under the Black Girl Magic Market. And I love this Black empowerment clothing right here. Let's go ahead and slow this down because this right here is unique. I have not seen anybody make beautiful products like this. Shout out to you. Got the Ma'at, got the Black Panther. I see you, brother. I see you. Can you ride with me?
Gravity, we specialize in regulations for our team sections of non-black. These are licenses that help to regulate the system. It's got a director, thank you. I appreciate that.
You got your teas, making sure that we're taking care of our bodies, okay? Sea moss. Had to get me some sea moss gummies. I have not seen anybody selling sea moss gummies, and I take sea moss every single day. I usually take the gel. I buy Max sea moss gel in St. Louis, and his sea moss gel is delicious. I strongly recommend. Or if you're on the road, if you're traveling a lot and if you don't have the ability to keep your sea moss cold, gummies, okay, this is the perfect alternative. And I'm so grateful that I was able to get these. I've already had my 2 for the day. They're delicious. They got, I think it's like some, it's apple. I don't know why I was saying this, but it's definitely apple. But yes, it is delicious. Get you some, all right? Can you ride? Yeah, can you ride? Can you ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you ride? Yeah, can you ride? I had to save my favorite artist for the end. when I tell you, I'm in love. I'm so in love with her art. And once I move into my new place, I'm going to have some of her stuff shipped out. I don't want to have to, I don't want too much in bulk right now because I'm on the road. But when I tell you, just look. Her paintings are so beautiful, and she was painting this beautiful one right here with the apple. She was painting that live during the event. Her energy was amazing. Energy was beautiful. Her artwork is beautiful. Get you some art. Her information is going to be linked below. Everybody's information is going to be linked below. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you got some beautiful gems from this video, and that you are able to also patronize these melanated businesses, because we need to make sure that we are circulating our dollar. And I'm so grateful to be in these rooms, to be in the situation where I can share this with you. And I hope that you receive it. I hope that you get exactly what you need from this video and every video that you see from me. I love you. Thank you for joining. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you enjoyed this and you feel like you're gonna make some money, you got some inspiration, and this is going to change the trajectory of your life, go ahead and put some money bags in the comments, okay? Just drop the money bags, because we get money. We are building our community. We are building our generational wealth. So go ahead and drop the money bags if you know you about to get the money bags, okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all later.
Can you ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you ride? Yeah, can you ride? Can you ride?